Hello from the 11th inning stretch. My name is Paul Epi, and this is the series wrap-up of the San Francisco Giants and the series preview for when the Cardinals visit the Cincinnati Reds. My name is Paul Epi, as I said already, and I am joined by my good friend Alex Schneider. Alex, give me your quick wrap-up of the first two games and four innings or so of the Giants.
Good offense, good pitching. Looks like the whole team's finally coming around, which is really nice to see. So hopefully this is a turnaround point and the Cardinals actually start playing some good baseball.
Yeah, I completely agree. The game on Friday was kind of frustrating because Johnny Cueto pitched really well. All credit to him, and the Cardinals had their chances and they didn't win. You know, they had the bases loaded once. They failed to bring anybody in. But Johnny Cueto's a good pitcher. He's been pitching fantastic this season. So I'm not really surprised by that. But yeah, I agree. Like you said, the Cardinals' offense is starting to come around, and we'll see if they can continue that in Cincinnati. As for the Reds, their starting pitchers for the series against the Cardinals on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is going to be John Lamb, Alfredo Simon, and Brandon Finnegan.
And the starting pitchers for the St. Louis Cardinals are going to be Mike Leake, Jaime Garcia, and Adam Wainwright.
Injuries-wise for the Reds, not much to report on. No really big pieces out. They have some pitchers like Homer Bailey, but he doesn't affect this series in particular. But yeah, for the Reds, not much to report on.
And there's really nothing to report really that much on the Cardinals. I mean, hopefully we get some key guys back. So hopefully Manus is able to come back, and hopefully Johnny Peralta is able to join the club here fairly soon. But other than that, nothing really to report of.
Who's hot for the Reds? You have to mention Adam Duvall. He's had a really good month of May. They actually just took 2 or 3 from the Nationals, believe it or not, at home. And Adam Duvall was 4 for 12 with 4 RBIs and 2 home runs in that series. And you know, on the season, he has something like 13 or 14 home runs. So he's pretty much come out of nowhere for the Reds offense. So he's certainly one guy to watch.
Yep, and then who's hot for the Cardinals is Matt Adams again. He's just, I don't know what is going on, but he's just flat out raking right now, which is awesome to see. So hopefully that keeps going, and good luck to him.
Who's not hot for the Reds? Man, I'll tell you what, Alex, I've heard absolutely nothing about Joey Votto this season. And sure enough, I looked up his stats, and he has a .221 batting average and a .345 OBP. Usually he's batting around 300 to 310, and he has like a .420 OBP. So yeah, he's done absolutely nothing. His 10 home runs is pretty solid, but getting on base-wise, he's not the Joey Votto that we've seen 5 or 6 years.
Yep. And then who's not hot for the Cardinals? I mean, you know, you can name a couple people. Molina's not really hitting that well. Carpenter's getting on base, but he's not really hitting that well. There's a handful of them, but they're not like super, super cold. Colton Wong obviously is really cold. I'm just trying to mention his name. It seems like it's the same thing over and over
We
again.
mentioned him a lot, yeah.
Yeah, just trying to give you guys something new. But, I mean, you know, pick your poison. Basically, the middle of the lineup's hot, which is good. Leadoff guy's batting pretty good. I think the team's coming around.
Prediction-wise, I'm going to go a Cardinals sweep. I don't like the Reds pitching. Their offense is solid, but their pitching is just not good, and the Cardinals' offense has been really good lately. Brandon Finnegan, he's been pretty decent this season. He's been their best pitcher probably. But in that ballpark with the Cardinals' offense, I don't see it holding up. Cardinals sweep.
I'm actually going to go with the Cardinals win 2-1, just because of the way you said that they beat the Nationals at home 2-1. So I'm thinking maybe the Reds can pull one out. I'm really hoping for the sweep, but I mean, other than that, I think that the Cardinals I hope they pull at least 2 out. After that, though, I have nothing to report. That's all I have.
That's all I have too. You know, we'll be back with the podcast this week and also with the Pirates preview later this weekend as well.
So you guys stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can, see you guys. And I'd like to try. I'm gonna try and probably talk with Paul and see if eventually, if we can get enough views, maybe we can do like a Q&A day one time or something. So if you guys are watching it, tell your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. But thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Alex Schneider, along with my good friend
Paul Epi. Good to see you guys again.
So, like I said, stay tuned for the channel, and we'll see you guys later.